Hey guys, it's Hades here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you a full server tour of the brand new PvP server, MineFrenzy. Now MineFrenzy is actually run by a whole bunch of YouTubers, including myself, which are all going to be starting a series on the server. So that'll be pretty fun and you can look forward to that on my channel in the future. I'm going to be doing a massively long series on this server. And of course it's going to be PvP based, because that is what the server is all about. And I guess we should start off right here. This is where you spawn in when you first join the server. And it shows off the website, MineFrenzy.com. I would highly suggest going there. It not only tells you the IP to the server, which I'm going to tell you right now anyway, mc.minefrenzy.com. That is the IP you want to be typing into your server list. So just click multiplayer, add server, type in mc.minefrenzy.com and that'll take you here. But of course, if you don't want to do that right at the start, you want to get a good idea of the server, I would watch this video first and check out the website, minefrenzy.com. I guess we should check out these signs at spawn. There's some of the warps, so warp donate, warp shops, warp PvP. Some basic commands for help, and to get back to spawn you type /spawn. To go home and set a home, they're the two commands. Over here we have some more information about the website right there. And voting. You can actually vote for money on this website. So you just got to go to minefrenzy.com and vote for rewards. You can get like gold apples and crazy stuff for voting. So that's pretty good. And donation info. Of course, I'll go look at that a bit later. Over here we have the rules. They're pretty basic. Don't do anything dodgy, guys. Don't hack. Don't spam. Don't abuse people. Don't cause lag and you'll be fine. Let's continue on by running down here in this lovely built spawn. This is the main exit, straight ahead, but behind us to the left, in both of these corners of the spawn, there are two more exits. So I would suggest going out here if you want to sneak out of spawn and claim a base somewhere, but if you want to actually PvP, I'd highly suggest going out the front. But before we get out there, we need to check out all the rooms. So we'll start off with the donate room. That is actually these two doors here. They both go to the same room. And of course the ranks start from cheapest to most expensive. So the first one's donator. You get all these cool commands. That's actually cheaper than the other servers for what you get. You get full diamond armor and a sword plus 10 stake. And that you get that every 48 hours. As well as you get access to these commands. Starter auction is actually a really good way to make money. And you get, of course, the $10,000 in-game money. And then the rank gets progressively better. So warrior gets /feed. That is absolutely beast. That means you never have to carry food around. You just type /feed whenever you want to satisfy your hunger. That is a massive life-saving command there. And you can also pick up spawners with Silk Touch. So you can make your own mob grinders to get your own XP, to get some good enchants. And you get protection 1 armor and the in-game money. So that is a much better rank than it is on other servers I've seen for that type of price. And then there's night. You get to set your time and you get an ender chest, which is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Ender chest saves you from losing loot, because whatever's in your ender chest is 100% safe no matter what. You cannot get your ender chest raided. Even if your ender chest gets destroyed, you're still fine. You can still access it at spawn. There's an ender chest right here. And whatever's in there will always be safe. Next command, /hat, that puts blocks on your head. /spawner will change the spawner type. I forgot to say p-time changes your personal time, so it can be daytime even when it's night. And of course the kit gets better and you get more money for each progressive rank. So this one gets protection 3, sharpness 3 diamond sword. Over here we got /back. Extremely useful if you like TPing a lot. So you can TP to people and then type /back to go back to your home. It's extremely useful. And that's a really good command. And of course better armor, more money. /repair. It repairs enchanted items, so you never have to worry about durability of your items, because you can just repair them if you got this rank. That's pretty good. And better gear and money, of course. And now the rank that I wanted to come to is the God/YouTuber rank. Now if you're a YouTuber and you have over 10k subscribers and want to play on the server, you get this rank for free. That's right, the best rank on the server is 100% free. And this is mainly just for people who really want to support the server. So either YouTubers or people who have a lot of spare money who really want to just go all out on the server and support it, because you get God Armor, Protection 4, with some actually better stuff. You have to check Buycraft, because I don't think it fitted on the sign. So you do get a God Apple, which is worth 10k, I think, which is extremely useful, guys. So you should probably check out Buycraft for more details, because as you can see, it didn't fit on the sign. Whatever. Let's continue on. Yeah, but make sure not to even bother applying for this unless you have over 10k subs. This server's kind of a YouTuber server. It's to support YouTubers to make series on. That's why I'm doing it, and that's why other YouTubers that are involved, I won't give away their names yet, because I'll be releasing videos announcing their release of the server as well, and the start of their series. But over here is the common room type thing, where you get some free enchantment tables for your enchants, some free ender chests, free crafting tables, and free anvils, and a place to buy XP bottles before you go and do your enchants. And what did we name this? The enchant/repair room. So that's those two. But now we're about to go out there and I'll show you the landscape, which is amazingly built. But before I do that, I have to explain the shop, because a lot of people are going to watch this video in hoping for a tutorial, so they kind of know how to play the server, and the shop is the key part of that. Once you walk into the shop, there's all these aisles with basic explanations on these signs, so redstone, build blocks, and you basically want to find what you want, so combat tools, and up here is the price you want to buy it. So this says buy, so if you right click this sign, you'll buy it. Just like that. See there? I just bought it by right-clicking on the sign. And it says 1. So I'll buy it and I'll get 1 diamond sword, and it will cost me $580. That's in-game money, of course. The type of money you get for donating or voting or killing people and selling stuff. Or making farms and selling stuff. And to sell this diamond sword, I can sell it for $180. So if I right-click this again, it'll sell it. See that? $180 has been added to my account. So you don't want to be buying stuff and selling it like I was just then, because it actually wastes your money, because you're spending $580 to buy it, but only making $180 for selling it. And if we go to something else, what sells more than one? Here we go. So redstone. See here, it's buying redstone, and I'm getting 32 of it. So if I right click this sign, I'll get 32 redstone for the price of $300. And if I sell it, I'll be selling 16 redstone for the price of $50. Hopefully you get that. So if I buy this, I'll get 32. See, like that? And if I sell it, I'll lose 16 of it. And I'll only get $50 back. See? I lost 16 redstone and I got $50. Hopefully you understand how that works. And yeah, so what I'd suggest for making money is building farms. Like all of these here. Anything with a sell sign you can sell technically. But the thing you get the best price for is, of course, these. Because look at this. You can get $85 for just selling 8 mushrooms. If you make a massive mushroom farm, you can be raking in the money easily. And you can turn all of these into automatic farms, go AFK, get some good resources. So that's how I'd suggest to make money if you don't want to donate or vote on the website. And of course, there's food there you can sell. There's potions. You can buy all these stuff to dye your wool. Over here is all the rare type stuff, so the diamond and iron ores you can also sell if you want to go mining. There's coal, XP bottles, ender pearls, ender chests. You can get all the good stuff here. Lava buckets, water buckets, all extremely useful. But now, guys, it's time to adventure into the epic PvP zone. So as soon as you walk out here, there is signs to get a cheap iron sword. It only cost you $5. That is extremely cheap for an iron sword. And the reason why that was put there is because even if you have no armor, see like this, I can still run out there and kill people. Like I can still get my kills up. And if you can see the stats here on the side, actually shows you how much money you have. Shows you your faction power. That's a little bit, I don't know if I'm going to keep that in for the final product when the server's released. It'll be released when this video is out though, guys. And shows you your kills, the players online, and your deaths. So you can compare with people how many kills and deaths you have. And randomly, as you might have seen earlier in the video, this stats board here will change to a top kills leaderboard. So you'll be able to see whoever on the server has the most kills. So that's extremely useful. And we could jump down there and PvP people. There's no one actually on the server except the people who are helping build. Hellcrescent and Mr. Bob, and also Chemtar helped a bit, have built this wonderful spawn. So I'm going to fly around and have a look at it. Right at the front here, there's a drop down. And you can't ender pearl ender spawn, but you can ender pearl outside here. And then there's a bridge here where you can run across into the wilderness. And you can't actually build in this area, but you can PvP. But as soon as you get about 300 blocks out, we'll actually fly out and I'll show you where the message is, so you guys know what exactly to do. So if you want to go find your own place to build, you actually have to fly out to here. See in chat? You can now build. So that is basically where you can start building. As simple as that. From here on, you can claim your factions by typing /F create and your name of your faction. You can claim land, build bases, raid other people, that type of stuff. But inside here you can't build and it's all PvP. So, I've got a lot to explain here because this is an epic PvP server and it is focused all around PvP. That bridge right there is going to be a key focus for PvP areas because people won't like to cross the water. And there's a giant tree there, windmill. If you want to get the high ground, you might want to stay up there. And over here, there's more bridges. There is more lakes. And over here, there's actually a castle. Since I'm recording, the chunks are loading fairly slow. But over here is a castle I think Mr. Bob is currently working on. And there is a lot of hidden stuff in there. I don't want to give it away, but there's a hidden entrance around the back here. There's hidden trapdoors. There's pressure plates. There's redstone circuits. There's tons of stuff down there. So make sure to check it out. And actually going down there, there was actually chests with loot. And if you get the loot in the chests, it'll be useful for other things. You can sell it back to the shops for lots of money. You can auction it for lots of money. There's actually some really good hidden loot in there. So make sure to go check it out. Another tower just for basic PvP options. Just if you want to try and guard the back and kill anyone who wants to try and sneak out, you could just chill bang in that tower. But the main focus of the PvP is going to be this castle, which is still under construction but is going to be built by the end of today and by the time this video is released. There is tons of secret things. I don't want to give it away just yet, but basically this castle is the key of the server. And what you want to do is go down here. But as soon as you go down here, this is a secret entrance which you'll have to find for yourself. This is the entrance, not the exit, guys. You can't actually get through here, but you can come through here. And when you get down here, there is a few little traps. I'm going to teleport through it. And a few more little traps, which might dispense something. And this chest right here. This chest is the key, which will cause everyone to come down here. Because once you get down here, there's traps, and people will probably be killing you, and you can't TP out. So why would you come here? You come here for the loot. In this chest, epic items will spawn every hour or two. So, every hour, diamond armor, P4 enchantment books, golden nuggets so you can make yourself some golden apples, and other rare loot will actually spawn in this chest every hour. It'll automatically regen every hour. And as you can see, the top kills are now here. I just thought I'd point that out. So they're the people who have been testing the server so far. And yeah, so that is why everyone will be down here to get this loot. But you may be asking, how will I know when the loot is here? Oh, I don't want to stand here, keep opening the chest, seeing if the loot's there. I'll open it and be like, oh my god, the loot is there. So the loot is actually there, so that was kind of lucky. And look what you get. You get a spawn wolf egg, infinity 1, protection 4, full diamond armor, gold nuggets, so you can start making gold blocks to make golden apples, which are actually the most expensive item in this server. So yeah, that is the epic loot you'll be getting by checking this chest. And how you know the loot has spawned in the chest, I'll show you in a second, but I want to explain this so I don't have to come back down here. This hopper is actually a key to opening up a secret room. The secret room opens up somewhere in this room. I'm not going to tell you where, but when you put the right ingredients in this hopper, it'll open the secret room. And when you go into the secret room, there'll be another epic chest, which will have even better loot than this. It'll have the most epic loot you've ever seen. So it is definitely worth doing. And for you guys who watch this video, I'm thinking I might give you a little tip of what you got to put in this hopper. The first ingredient is the wolf egg. From here, the spawn wolf egg, you'll want to put in there. That is the first ingredient. The second ingredient is an emerald. You cannot buy emeralds from the shop, so you either have to find the hidden chest. Wink wink, it might be in that other castle I showed you. Wink wink. That is where the emerald is. Or you can find a village, or buy village eggs from Buycraft and spawn your own village in and trade emeralds. Emeralds will be worth a lot on this server because they're an ingredient for this pretty much. And the last ingredient, I'm not going to tell you, but I am going to give you a little bit of a clue. The last ingredient is in every chunk of the map, but is hard to get. I guarantee you've seen it. You've seen thousands of this ingredient in this video so far, but I have not been able to pick it up. That is the only tip I'm giving you guys. Hopefully someone will work that out and they'll be able to get the 3 ingredients and put it in there to open up the secret room and get the epic loot. And of course, so this is the loot in here. Now, how you know when that loot is there? Let's quickly get out of here, just by TPing through the wall here. This castle will be built a bit better. It's still being currently built by Hell Crescent right now. You reckon we can see him and give him a bit of a shout out? I don't know where he is, but he's building something. He's somewhere around here. Yeah, so how you want to know how to know when the loot has spawned in the chest. There will be fireworks set off here for approximately 30 seconds. When the loot is spawned in that chest, fireworks will shoot out of these 4 dispensers. One there, one there, one there, one there. And that'll happen every time loot spawns in the chests. So if you're hanging around spawn and you see those fireworks go off, that means the loot has spawned in the chest. So you need to get down there on the ASAP. I suggest getting your whole faction together and charging down here. As soon as you enter the castle, well, you can't actually TP out. So be very careful. It is very dangerous once you jump down there because you can't TP out. But, of course, the epic loot is down there, so it is worth it. Get all your buddies together. Every time you see the fireworks, approximately every hour, you will see those fireworks. If you guys can work out the time that it spawns, you can actually start timing it and getting prepared to ninja the loot and get out of there. But, as I said, the fireworks will go off, so it'll be pretty hard. You'll have to get all the way out of there up to the top of the castle before you can TP out. And if people see the fireworks, they're going to be there to kill you. So I thought that was a great PvP focus every 1 hour for massive PvP battles. And I guess that's pretty much it. That's all I have to show you today. Have another look at the spawn and how well it's built and how amazing it is. And hopefully I see you guys on the server soon. And of course I'll be starting my series on the server soon. So hopefully I'll see you in the series, guys. And that's it. Have a great day. Peace.